Playing a huge part in the research about how effective mask wearing has been during this pandemic. Amy Cazzera spoke with the scientists leading the research. Have a look at that.
And in the time of the severe pandemic, this was one of the first line of defense.
One of the most common things echoed throughout this pandemic: wear a mask.
The simple things which we take for granted, a face mask made out of cotton, can save lives. Nobody knew.
And now Texas Tech researchers have even more evidence to back that up.
We have looked at the efficacy of face mask mandates on curtailing the COVID infection rates in 32 states from April 1, 2020 to December 31st, 2020.
The majority of the states in the study saw a reduction in COVID-19 cases within 4 weeks after implementing the mandate.
2/3 of the states are able to reduce the infection rates after the mandate has been implemented.
Researchers say a lack of compliance could have played a role for the 1/3 of states where cases increased. But that doesn't mean mask wearing didn't have an impact in those places.
Even with the face mask mandates and other preventive measures, the infection rates were going up. Imagine if we didn't have these prevention measures, it would have been skyrocketing.
Because this virus is so new to us, there was a lot we didn't know at first.
We've never done universal masking or talked about masking in the United States.
These findings could have lasting implications for public health.
And it just really gives us a better understanding if that, if that cotton mask or whatever type of mask people are wearing, what's most effective.
In fact, this study is already being used to improve mask effectiveness.
This is a step towards future materials research in protecting people.
And that was Amy Cazzera reporting there.